Hi everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. I'm so excited because today's the first day of going into the Natasha Denona minis. And the first one I picked had to be the retro because it's one of my favorites. And it just so happens that I have to leave in just a little bit. And these palettes are so good for when you just got somewhere to go. You know what I mean? But you want a quick, easy, very sophisticated, or even, bam, look. Look at my lid. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this palette, though. But let's go ahead and get started. So the first shade I'm going to go into is this one right here, this, brownie one. I really don't know how to read it from the back, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. I believe it would be Vintage Taupe. Oh, it is Vintage Taupe. No wonder I like it. I just used it. But, these palettes just make it so simple. Some of them not. Some of them, the color choice, you gotta think about a little bit. But if you just keep it simple, then, you got nothing to worry about. But this particular palette, it just has got, these, metallic shades, or it'd be the metallic shades. I mean, they're just so pretty. So pretty. I really do love this palette. And the funny thing is I like the mini retro and I like the midi retro. Even though the stories are completely kind of different, I really do like them both. I think she did a good job on the color selections. I wasn't disappointed by no means. I can see where some were, but I kind of wasn't disappointed, to be honest. But you can see how easy this shade applies. Which I just used this shade in a look. I know I did. Because I know the name of that shade sounds familiar to me. If I had time, I'd find it. But for the price of these also, I mean, you get to try her formula, Alright, the next shade I'm going to go into is 60s, which is 302 cm. Man, my eyes aren't very good anymore, let me tell you. And I'm just going to place this on the outer portion of my lid, and then up into the crease. Again, just using Refa brushes. Love my Refa brushes. And like I said, this palette, the reason, other than obviously the color story, I just adore. But the other reason is that it just works so seamlessly. It just, the colors blend nicely. You can't really go wrong. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I'm going to take that green shade and run it under the lower lash line. Oh, I didn't even put any. I'll put that in a minute. We'll do that in a minute. Alright, now let's go into this industrial. And I'm going to put that on the outer portion of the eyelid. Look at that metallic. Oh, you could pop that all over the lid even. And be done. It's so pretty. But, you know me. I'm taking about halfway. I have to have me some pink. So we're going to take the shade Galaxia. That's from the Star palette. See? So these are... I love this shade Galaxia. It's one of my favorite, obviously. It's in the Star palette. And the Star palette is like my #1 favorite. I just now put that together. Ain't that crazy? I now see why I love this palette so much. But Galaxia is just like amazing. It's the most pretty shade. I mean, it really is. It's just the most, in my opinion, I can just look at this shade, you all. It's just gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. Okay, now I'm going to go into the shade Pixi, which is, I've used all 5 shades in the palette, and we're going to pop that on my inner corner. Just love that shade. I mean, I love it. Just making sure that they both look pretty much the same. I mean, they're not going to be perfect because, you know, my eyes are not perfectly symmetrical, but as long as it's good enough, I'm not that concerned with it. And then for the waterline, I forgot to put it on my other one too. We're going to put the Tarte Fake Awake in my waterline. Okay, and like I said, I did get some fallout with that Galaxia. Now that I paid attention to the name of it, I should have known that. But, you know me. Not always paying attention to stuff. I dropped something, who knows, right? Alright, so let me drop those there. Oh, sorry if it shook. Alright, now, let's curl the lashes and we're done. Alright, let's see. I'm using my It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And honestly, I wasn't thinking, but I believe I even applied it to my lower lashes. So I'm really hoping that this does not transfer, because I don't know. I don't think it does, but I don't know. But I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Because, you know, when you're in a rush, it's just the last thing you're thinking about, you know what I mean? But and again, it's not like it's the most, like, it's not my best look that I've done. Like, if I sit down, I can definitely make this palette look even better. But if I'm, you know, if I gotta be quick at something, like, I like pulling from her 5 pans because it just makes it easy. And I know the quality's there. Again, the Glam palette's kind of easy because she tells you where to put everything. But all in all, it's an easy look, you know. And look at that. Oh, I love it. Y'all, the Star palette has my heart, and it's that Galaxia shade that has it. And I don't know why. Maybe I just forgot about it. but this shade's got it. And like with the rest of these shades, this palette is just like, it's a beautiful palette. You can't go wrong with this palette by no means. Pick it up, try it. If you already got it, let me know. Do you love it? Is it one of your favorites? Let me know. It has to be. And if you don't like it, why? You have to tell me. Like, I have to know. Like, I generally have to know why you do not like this palette, because I can't imagine why anybody wouldn't like this palette for any reason. Like, maybe the price, but I don't know. If you tested the formulas and you played with it, you might second guess that. But let me know. Do you have it? Do you like it? And if you don't, I gotta know why. Alright. But if this isn't your favorite flat pan, what is your favorite flat pan? I'm just curious. I don't know. This is one of my favorites. I don't know if it's the favorite. I'd really have to go through them all to think about that. And there's quite a few of them. Because let me tell you, I went through them last night. I was like, wow, I got a long way to go still. So, not that I'm complaining, because I love Natasha Denona. But that is all I have for you today. I'm going to hit the road. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I do upload. I upload every day but Sunday. I hope this helped in some reason. If you can get your hands on this, highly suggest it. Don't think you would regret it 1 minute. But that's all I have for you. So I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.